now? Yeah, sure.
Be kind. So everyone, please put your hands together for Kris Kingsbury.
Yes, tomorrow is my 28th birthday. I share it with Cher. How gay is that? Thank you for coming out on Victoria Day. Victoria Day is awesome, where we all celebrate the benevolent ruler who ruled for the Iron Fist for some long period of time and died of lead poisoning. Here's to the snowiest bitch in the Commonwealth. Yes. No, Thatcher is. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gay because of Cher's birthday. I kind of just went with it, and I'm a lesbian, straight up. You know? Like, what can I say? My mom didn't believe me though. She's like, "You're a carpet muncher? Come on, I saw your last girlfriend, and you were kind of the bitch, right?" And it was, you know, it's not good being in a relationship when your astrological signs don't like mesh. Like, I'm a Taurus, right? And she was a skank. That shit just never works. I mean, I should also know that, like, her initials were HP. Fuck, she was a saucy bitch, too, okay? Seriously. And what can I say is that she was into some kinky shit, too. She was into threesomes. Not cool. Not ever cool. Especially when the other girl involved is crystal meth. Yeah, that gets a little sketchy, a little harsh, but yeah, no, I was involved in crystal for a while too, right? So it's what can I say? She was a strong silent type, you know, didn't say much, and good motivator, but at least she made me feel a lot more happy than the fucking stupid condiment bitch, you know what I mean? I was most happy, I think, when I was high come like Halloween. You know, mostly because that meant I had like 2 sleeps till Christmas. It was also very busy, you know, there's only 53 shoplifting days left, you know. 'Tis the season to rip some shit off. Yeah, but no, it was kind of tough time getting off of it. I called my mom up and she said, "Son, you've got to leave that dirty shit behind you. Seriously, it's going to kill you or bring you down. It's draining you." And I'm like, "Yeah, I know, that's what I'm calling. It's the crystal, you know, it's a problem." It's like, "No, I meant your girlfriend. You should leave that bitch. She's been way worse. You know, you've always been able to handle your drugs, Christopher." Remember last summer when everybody did those mushrooms and everybody puked but you? And I was like, "Yeah, that was the best family reunion ever." Granny was strobing. Yes, she certainly was. So, you know, I did, you know, get clean. It was a year and a half ago now. And, yeah, don't applaud or nothing. No, it's, has anybody got any? Has anybody got any? No, just kidding. Yeah, it was tough. I came back, though, and I got back into school. And I became a journeyman tradesman. That's, it's tough, though, because now I'm bombarded with questions from family, and I'm always getting, "Kris, do you ever watch Homes on Homes?" And I'm like, "What the hell does gay porn have to do with building anything?" It's because I'm a lesbian, they asked it. Fucking terrible. So, no, the actual name for my trade is I'm a lather interior systems mechanic. Now you all look puzzled, so that's a carpenter of steel with some sex appeal. No, but seriously, you can call us drywallers. Yeah, but don't ever call it. It's like, you know, it's our word. No, go ahead, use it. No, go ahead, drywallers, okay. Because I'm trying to use the N-word all the time, right? I know, and for a white guy, you know, I don't see what's wrong calling my little brother, "What up, Nazi? What's going on?" Oh, one love, you know. And then sometimes he's kind of stupid, but, you know, I gotta say to him, "Stupid Nazi, bagels do not go into an oven. They go into a toaster." No, not even a toaster oven, you'll offend. Seriously. Somebody will get offended, huh? No, a voice in my head told me that joke would be okay. I hate it when they're wrong, but I also hate it when they're right. Like, you know, and I heard the other day, the voice said to me, Kris, pay your TELUS bill, we'll cut you off. I was like, fuck. You know, and then I heard, like, Kris, that was a red light, you shouldn't have freaking ran that, you know. Pull over, pull over, pull over, you know, and the voice tells you to do shit. And, it's bad, but then there's the one time I heard, you know, burn them all, Chrissy, burn them all. I stopped for a second and I was like, who the fuck is Chrissy? It must have been somebody else, so I clearly dropped the jerry can of gas and fled to TELUS store as fast as I could. $500 reactivation fee. Fuck you, shouldn't have cut me off. No, but I like watching TV. I was watching TV the other day, and I was watching the Tom Green show, and his first guest on his first show was Andy Dick. It was a half an hour of green dick. Who wants to watch that? You know, and it led it into a commercial as soon as it's done for Tampax Beyond. Beyond what, ladies? Beyond what? Can I ask you that? Why don't you just call it Tampax Brown Eye or something? So I was kind of hungry after that, and I went and got some chips. And my girlfriend says to me, you know how much trans fat is in a bag of chips? And I'm like, what does an Asian man's liposuction have to do with potato chips? Okay.
Trans fat.
Trans fat. Chinese leftovers now I've heard of, but that's just sick. You know? Seriously. Well, I'd like to finish by sharing you in a little club that me and my brother started when we were little, and we called it the KKK. We didn't know about the Klan, it was just our initials, Kris K, Carl K, Kingsbury. Great little club. My mom thought it was hilarious. She sent us over to the neighbors for a couple of cups of white flour, white flour, white flour. Doing some bacon, white flour. No sense of humor for some people. I think it was mostly because they were black, you know. Hey, we raked their yard and shit and did the leaves and like burnt them for them and like, Jesus, what did they do and move? They moved, you know, like,
White flour.
some people. Now this is my time. I'm gonna have a great birthday tomorrow. I hope you guys had a good time up here.